Alright, well, I'm gonna play some music to this.
Women are stupid and I don't respect them. That's right, I just have sex with them. Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your genitals.
Genitalia.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your genitals.
Genitalia.
You're talking to me about stuff. Why? I'd rather see your titties. Now you're talking about other stuff. Why? I'd much rather see your titties. I can't have sex with your personality, and I can't put my penis in your college degree, and I can't shove my fist in your childhood dreams, so why you sharing all this information with me? It's not sexist cause I'm saying it in a song. That's right, bitch. Now take off your thong and show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your genitals.
Your genitalia.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your genitals.
Your genitalia.
Knock knock, who's there? It's me, wondering why you're not naked. Knock knock, who's there? Me again, still wondering why you're not naked. I wanna see your bum, I don't care what you say. No, I don't have feelings, cause feelings are gay. Something, something in the month of May. Bitches love my penis cause it's really big. Girls' brains are much stupider than men's are, so they should always listen to us cause we're smart. Women are only good for three things: cooking, cleaning, and vaginas. Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your genitals.
Your genitalia.
Show me your genitals. Your genitals.
What?
Show me your genitals.
Your genitalia.
I can give good sex to you, cause I'm really good at sex. I can give good sex to you, cause I'm really good at sex. Aw yeah, that's right, shake your bums. I'm out of here, I gotta go have sex with a lot of girls.
Hey, yo, shit, yeah. Fuck NWA, get the fuck out of here. Fuck G-Unit, fuck that shit. Fuck D12, motherfucker. Get the fuck out of the way. Fuck you, bitch. Normal motherfucking crew, motherfucker. Everyday normal crew. What? We just a regular, everyday normal crew. You can fuck with us, cause we won't fuck with you. We just a regular, everyday normal crew. Once a month we get drunk and watch Terminator 2. We just a regular, everyday normal crew. If you're hot bitches, we're too shy to talk to you. We just a regular, everyday normal crew. And we enjoy spending time with our families. This is my bro J.A. to the S-O-N, yo. The best at Mike Tyson's Punch Out on Nintendo. From Blast Joe to Macho Man, he fucks shit up. Then Tyson goes down with the star uppercut. And he's also pretty good at Super Mario 3. But he doesn't use the flutes cause he doesn't like cheats. Like the Contra code that he really doesn't like. Up, down, left, right. Then B-A-B-A, select, start, you got 30 lives. He says that's just for pussies who don't know how to fight. Yo, this my man G, better known as Cheese Bread. We call him that cause every time he gets out of bed, he puts 5 slices of cheese on 5 slices of bread. Microwaves that shit, eats it, then goes back to bed. Sleeps 12 hours a day and he doesn't like Asian food. That's right, bitches, he doesn't like Asian food. He doesn't like the taste of soy sauce. Personally, I love that shit, but he does not. Yo, Ben is my friend that owns every DVD from Goonies to Time Cop to Beverly Hills Cop 3. The Dark Knight, First Night, A Knight's Tale, A Knight Rider. He even owns the motherfucking movie Street Fighter. I borrow them from him, I never pay to rent a movie. As long as I take care of the box and don't scratch the DVD. Cause last week I borrowed City Slickers and it got scratched. I was hoping that he wouldn't notice when I brought it back. But he did and he was pissed, so I apologized to him. And he forgave me and I asked him if I could borrow the movie Twin. He was reluctant to do so, but he knows I love the Vito and Schwarzenegger. That's a motherfucking comedic duo. We just a Yo, this is D and he's a big fucking wrestling fan. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown, and all the shit from the past, like Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Hulkamania. Every year he travels to attend WrestleMania. It may come as no surprise that he's never had sex, but it doesn't bother him cause he has the internet. He jerks off the freaky shit like 2 girls, 1 cup. He's fucked up, I tried watching it, I fucking threw up. This is my nigga KC. What the fuck you just called me? Sorry, I'll say friend. This is my friend KC, the only black friend in the crew. Not because we're racist, every race is welcome in the group. Truthfully, he's a friend of a friend, I don't know him that well. But not because he's black, my favorite actors are Denzel and Samuel L. Jackson. I also like Bill Paxton, but not because he's white, but because of his acting. This is my friend Cleo, she really likes the Beatles. Her favorite is McCartney and her least favorite is Ringo. A year ago, I asked her to go on a date with me, she said no. She said she'd rather just be friends and started crying and ran home. And since then, we rarely make eye contact when we speak, which is awkward, cause we all hang out at least 2 times a week. Finally, I ain't me without my best friend Steve. He's got my motherfucking back, although he's weaker than me. He'll probably have a heart attack sometime soon, but until then, he's my top gun like fucking Tom Cruise.
Say it.
Nah,
Say it. Come on, say it.
no. You want some of this, bitch? Bye! Bye! Have a nice day, bitch.
If you play organized sports, say hell yeah. If you watch 24, say hell yeah. If the only ass you see's in porn, say hell yeah. If you eat chocolate when you're bored, say hell yeah.
I eat chocolate a lot when I'm bored. I have to stop though. My metabolism's slowing down. I also like pie, cherry, and rhubarb.
We just a regular, everyday, normal crew. The joke's getting old, I fucking agree with you. We just a regular, everyday, normal crew. I'm just repeating the same shit from Normal Guy 1 and 2. We just a regular, everyday, normal crew. What a twist in this one, I'm rapping about my friends too. We just a regular, everyday, normal crew. I think this cow's been milked dry, motherfucker.
You want some of this, bitch? You never get it. It's gonna go right in my asshole.
Who's gonna sing the chorus from now on?
Hey. You can't spell chorus without vagina.
Yes you can. That's racist. Do you want to sing the chorus? I can't. I have to go to a famous person party with Boy Soldier and Jeff Clooney. Peace off, bitches. Well, I guess we won't have choruses anymore.
Yo, MC Confusing. WTF3 motherfuckers. Got more hamstrings than a pile of wigs. 2012. Bringing West Wing DVDs to a blind date. First on deck, everyday normal guy. Everyday normal guy, here to get the track started. My average lyrics are between genius and retarded. I drink tap water and watch all the CSIs. I put my $30 pants on, one leg at a time. Sleep 8 hours a night, eat 3 meals a day. I'm motherfucking content, I got no reason to complain. I have a roof over my head and I got clothes on my back. My verse is done, it wasn't great, but hey, it wasn't that bad. Yo, I'm MC uses time machines irresponsibly. Went back and found Judas Iscariot in 33 AD. Gave him 31 pieces of silver to rat out the wrong guy. Then I planted Monsanto seeds in dinosaur time. Gave Bill Gates my iPhone in 1973. alone time.
No!
MC nauseous up in this motherfucker. I don't feel so hot, shit. I think that I am gonna. Why am I so sick? What I eat? Cat food will make expired yogurt taste less like cheese.
Alright. MC cockblocks himself. Hey girl, what's up? You so sexy, we should probably hook up. Crawl in a hot tub with a bottle of champagne. By the way, I have a girlfriend and I think I might have AIDS.
Where you going? MC necrophiliac, where all my dead bodies at? Crashing funerals just so that I can get away for that. Decomposing body scent, my favorite aphrodisiac. Flatlining gives me a Pavlovian erection in my pants. Turn-ups include breathing pulses and signs of life. My turn-ons are rigor mortis, cold flesh, and suicide. If you're not stiff as a board, I won't be stiff and I'll be bored. Wait, what do we have here? Looks like I'm about to score.
Wait a minute. No. No. No!
You have to be kidding me.
What the fuck's going on?
This cannot be happening.
I don't want to do this anymore.
This must be a bad dream.
Leave me alone.
Why am I still singing?
I motherfucking killed myself.
Yo, MC gets sidetracked easily back in the heezy. By heezy, I mean house, but not the show. I think it's cheesy. My favorite show was Dexter. That guy was also in 6 feet under. My first experience with death, I was just 16. My dog got run over by a truck and his head exploded. Like Robert Patrick in Terminator 2 when he's frozen. It's freezing in Iceland. I was just there on holiday. Hold on, I think I got lost again. What was I trying to say?
I was MC who couldn't speak in the present tense. I'm gonna have a lot of money and my dick was immense. It would have been difficult. People assumed I was a retard. I'll have a serious problem. Communicating was hard.
Yo, I'm MC Constipation. It has been 3 days since my last bowel movement. I'm starting to get impatient. Spent hours on the toilet, yet nothing ever comes of it. Intestines like politicians, they're constantly full of shit. I wish my bowel movements were a little more like my rhymes. Always smooth and free-flowing, it would save me a lot of time. Push for hours with no result, not even a brown Brussels sprout. My shit's like a gay Republican, it's not planning on coming out.
Yo, I'm MC Invisible, you can't see me. The only rapper in this industry that can't be seen by the naked eye. I won't lie, it's hard to get the fan base when image is everything and I literally don't have a face.
I'm MC on the phone with Ted Danson. Keep it down, just skip to the next verse. I'm on the phone with Ted Danson. Not now, hold on, Ted. I don't want to be in the song anymore. Leave me alone. It's more important. I'm on the phone with the guy who played Sam Malone. Yo, MC confusing, wrapping up the song like a plasticine high-five in a helicopter thong. I got ricochet highlights from the Fleet Foxes knife guy. We out like a rice fight in a vampire's wife's life.
Maybe this isn't so bad.
Better than my last job.
Taking it in the ass for cash.
$20 a pop.
Maybe things will turn around.
Being a zombie's pretty cool.
Things couldn't get worse anyhow.
Yeah, that's right. Ugh.
MC confusing, back in this bitch with a parking sandwich and a chicken ticket. I got a liquid facelift from a fig with big tits, and my wrist got twisted by a Brit with fake spit. And you don't understand it, cause you're not supposed to. Like a candy cane snake in a jealous cartoon. And I'm gonna leave soon, but first I need to drink a Chevy Chase face and rate RoboCop 2.
Yo, I'm MC, historical inaccuracy. I drop lyrical bombs like Hiroshima in 73. I write rhymes like Shakespeare when he wrote Anne Frank's diary, which is about the Civil War of 1812 in Germany. I'm like the Spanish Inquisition when they killed Jesus, and Abe Lincoln's suicide was the theme for my thesis. Like Moses when I focus, I could split the Red Sea, like he did in 1950 with the Chinese army.
I'm MC, don't know how to pluralize words. I got so many rhymes and I sleep with all the girls. When there's more than one of something, you're supposed to pluralize. But I never learned that throughout all the year I've been alive.
Hello, I'm MC Canadian Stereotype. I'm about to get started
excited, so let me get off the ice. But I don't want any trouble, and I am always polite. Now let's hop on my snowmobile, and I will tell you what I like. But first, I'll turn off curling and turn down Avril Lavigne. Et je vais dire une phrase en français parce qu'ici on est bilingue. Oh boy, I fell off my igloo and I hurt my knee. Let's go to the hospital. Don't worry, here in Canada it's free, eh?
MC fatigue, did you miss me? I'll be awake for 5 minutes cause I had a coffee. I'll try to get through my verse, but I really don't know. I drank that coffee about 5 minutes ago.
They hired me again to sing this motherfucking chorus. I haven't found a fucking job yet, so I gotta do this bullshit.
I can't take it, I'm done.
I don't think that I can sing another fucking chorus. I think I'm gonna jump off a bridge or shoot myself like Kurt Cobain did.
I think my dad has a gun.
I'm MC, knows too many facts about bees. 50 miles an hour is their average speed. A queen can lay up to 3,000 eggs in a day. Just cause I know a lot about bees doesn't mean that I'm gay. I'm also MC in the closet, homosexual. I hide it cause it's easier to be heterosexual. We can't even get married in most states here in America. It's fucked up.
Gay marriage is legal here in Canada.
I'm MC, homophobic fucking asshole. Being gay is evil and it is unnatural. Jesus said to love thy neighbor, but only if they are straight. Penises go in vaginas, anything else is just insane.
I'm MC, extremely inappropriate rhymes. I shake things up like J Fox when I get on the mic, and I drop my enemies just like Christopher Reeve's horse. Then I put them to sleep like Heath Ledger, of course.
Whoa! I'm MC extremely politically correct. I disagree with the previous MC's lyrical content. It's offensive, insensitive, and in very bad taste. Just like that guy who wrote that song when Michael Jackson passed away.
Yo, MC final verse, here to end the song. One was enough, we didn't need a sequel, John. Make a fourth, show me your genitals or another normal guy. But for now, let's end this stupid song with a suicide. This is the last time that I will ever sing a chorus. My dad's gun was in his closet, and I'm gonna end this bullshit.
I had a good run.
I'm gonna pull the trigger as soon as I finish the chorus. Sayonara and farewell. I guess I'll see you all in hell.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, chorus guy killed himself.
Just like John Lennon and JFK.
And O.J. Simpson's wife. Only one bullet? It takes 1,000 bee stings to kill a man. That is a lot of bee. There's more blood than a rubber hose bottle of foot. Shut up, queer fags.
We don't tolerate that kind of hateful language in Canada.
I'm gonna go call an ambulance.
Who's gonna sing the chorus from now on?
Hey. You can't spell chorus without vagina. WTF Collective? More like WTF Sausage Fest.
Yo. Motherfuckers out there be talking about starting from the bottom, starting with nothing. Y'all don't know shit. That don't compare to the struggle I had to go through. Y'all better recognize, motherfuckers. Cause me, I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. When everybody look at me, yo, they can tell that I'm a grown up. 6'1", facial hair with the coffee cup. People saying what's up when they see me on the block. Cause they know I'm an adult and I know how to talk. But back in the day I couldn't talk, I was a baby. I didn't even know what English was, it sounds crazy. I couldn't even walk, my baby legs were way too weak. Look at me now, communicating on my 2 feet. And eating solid foods whenever the fuck I want. Celery, broccoli, spaghetti, smoked meat, cheese, and croissants. But y'all, when I was a newborn child, it wasn't this way. Breast milk was the only food my stomach could take. Because I didn't have teeth, motherfucker, I couldn't chew. Bitch, look at me now, fucking biting in the fresh fruit. Saying fuck you to all the haters talking shit who say I was never a baby, I was born like this, bitch. Just because you see me sitting on a toilet don't mean I don't know what it's like to fill a diaper with
a load of shit. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I drive to work every day to go make some dollar bills. The reason I can do this is cause I have basic motor skills, which I developed over time. And y'all, back in the day, this shit was way too complicated for my tiny baby brain. No comprehension of the concept of motorized transportation. Didn't even understand the concept of changing locations in the car seat to strolling. Yo, I didn't give a fuck, just as long as when I cried I had a titty to suck. But I come a long way today, I drive my own car. As a baby, I never thought I would make it this far. Cause contemplating the future was literally impossible. A dearth of empirical knowledge can be a huge obstacle. But being born a baby didn't stop me, I am not a quitter. I kept being alive, so over time my body got bigger. Life experience and education helped develop my brain. Look at me now, I'm a grown up, things done change. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. Being a baby wasn't easy, but it made me who I am. If you were never a baby, well, you wouldn't understand. It sounds crazy, but before being a baby, I was split in half. Half in my mom, the other half was in my dad's nutsack. That's right, bitch, I even used to be microscopic. Shot out of my dad's dick into mom's uterus. 9 months later, I was sucking on my mom's tit. 30 years later, I recorded this fucking hit. Started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. I started as a baby, a tiny little baby. Now look at me, now look at me. Oh yeah, I'm getting paper. Shit, when I was a baby, I didn't even know what paper was. I didn't even know that you could exchange it for goods and services. I didn't even know what goods and services were. What about you, MC Vagina? When I was a baby, I didn't even know that owning a lot of guns was the best thing you could do for safety. When I was a baby, I was so stupid.
I'm finally vaccinated. I can barely believe it. We're not through it just yet, but we're beginning to see the light. They're saying I can go outside, get back to my regular life. It's a miracle, I'm so grateful. We're getting to the other side. But as we turn the corner, there's something I'm ashamed to admit. There's one thing about the pandemic I am going to miss. I'm gonna miss having the best excuse to not have to hang out with my annoying friend Todd. I'm gonna miss being able to say, dude, I wish we could kick it, but the government says we cannot. On top of it, I lied and told him over and over that I couldn't wait for this whole thing to be over, so we could get together and finally hang out. And now that we're both vaccinated, their time is now. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. What a privilege to be vaccinated. But he still quotes Austin Powers all the time. Need I say more? He only buys jeans with holes in them. His favorite movie is 300. And he's always giving shitty advice you didn't ask for.
I really miss my dog, dude.
You know what would really help you? Paleo diet.
Again, I'm so grateful we're finally getting through this. But he references Reservoir Dogs to justify why he never tips.
It's like Mr. Pink says, why should I tip just because society tells me I have to?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I think they overcharged.
I'm gonna miss having the best excuse to beautiful gift in the end, to have the luxury to once again be really fucking annoyed by our friends.
The name of this song is Uncle Sam Damn. It's a show tune, but the show ain't been written for it yet. We gonna see if Tony Jerome and the band can maybe work it out for me. Straighten me out right quick. I like it so far, man. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and proud. Let's do the real, come on now. Smoke and mirrors, stripes and stars, stolen for the cross in the name of God. Bloodshed, genocide, rape and fraud, written to the pages of the law, good law. The cold continent latchkey child ran away one day and started acting foul. King of where the wild things are, daddy's proud, cause the Roman Empire done passed it down. Imported and tortured the workforce and never healed the wounds or shook the curse off. Now the grown-up Goliath nation holding open auditions for the part of David. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. You question the rain, you get rushed in and chained up. Fist raised, but I must be insane, cause I can't figure single damn way to change. Well, welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and power is God. All must bow to the fat and lazy. The obey me, and why do they hate me? Who me? Only 2 generations away from the world's most despicable slavery trade. Pioneered so many ways to degrade a human being that it can't be changed to this day. Legacy so ingrained in the way that we think we no longer need chains to be slaves. Lord, it's a shameful display. The overseers even got raped along the way. Cause the children can't escape from the pain, and they born with the poisonous hatred in their veins. Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. But shoot that if he walk near the throne. Remind him that this is my home. Now I'm gone. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred. Hold up, give me one right here, hold up. You don't give money to the bums on the corner with a sign bleeding from their gums. Talking about you don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from your taxes? The government's the addict with $1 billion a week kill brown people habit. And even if you ain't on the front line when Master yell crunch time, you right back at it. Man, look at how you hustling backwards. At the end of the year, add up what they subtracted. 3 out of 12 months, your salary pay for that madness. Man, that's savage. What's left? Get a big ass plasma to see where they made Dan rather point the damn camera. Only approved questions get answered. Now stand your ass up for that national anthem. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard where the dollar is sacred and power is God.
The UGG you know and trust is now a desktop app. Focus on the match and let UGG take care of everything else. Get the best builds and runes in Champ Select. Scout data.
Fucking ads.